This is a small JavaScript application I've been working on just for fun, all to do with tessellating patterns. I'm a big fan of Escher, the artist, and here's one of his drawings. If you look one way, you can see white birds flying to the right, yet you can see blue birds flying to the left at the same time. Or here, a tessellating pattern of a horse with somebody on it. You've got white horses going one way and brown horses going the other, and they tessellate absolutely perfectly. So in my application, you start with a triangle, and there are nodes already there, and you can drag the nodes about, and as you move the nodes, other parts of the triangle will move at exactly the same time. It means that whatever shape you make is guaranteed to be able to tessellate. You can tile with the pieces and leave no gaps at all. I'll speed up and just whiz through this where I was making some random shape. I don't know what it would look like exactly, but it's a very complex shape, and yet if we tile with it, as you can see, it tessellates absolutely perfectly. There's no white space between any of these shapes. But if somebody had shown you that shape originally and asked if it would tessellate, I guess you would say there's not a chance it would. Or you could start with a square. So I've set up two templates. One is a square and one is a triangle. And here I am whizzing through a shape with a square. Again, you can see how well it tessellates. And after some playing around with the triangle, I came up with this shape which I think looks a bit like a duck. And you can see here I'm just refining the shape. As I move the tail, the beak moves as well. But I don't know, it looks a bit duck-like to me, so that's what I'm going to work with now. So the next thing I did was put the duck into Photoshop, and I searched the internet for a picture of a duck that was reasonably close to my peculiar shape. There it is. And I spent some time with the liquify tool massaging the shape of the duck into my tessellating shape, and here is the final result. The duck is then imported back into my JavaScript application, as you can see, and it tessellates perfectly as we knew it would. But it looks far more interesting being a cartoon duck rather than just a black silhouette. So let me know if you want a copy of this app to play with, or I'll upload it somewhere, and who knows what fun you might have with it. I made some wooden looking ducks just for fun, and I've got some dogs and wizards and all sorts of things.